Good morning. We are back at 4th Avenue Medical Aesthetics. I'm here with owner Jacqueline, and before you go, what's all over Emily's face? It's a numbing cream because I'm going to be getting a treatment in the next little while, and the numbing cream has to sit on for a certain period of time. So here I am in my numbing cream.
Hi, good morning.
Looking my very best, but we're not talking about me yet. We're talking about all sorts of other things. And first, Jacqueline, I really want to talk about how well you guys are doing as a small business, because I love coming in here and seeing your wall of education, your wall of awards. I mean, you guys are doing so many amazing things for the community.
Thank you. Yeah, big things here is all of our staff are well educated. So throughout all the years that we consistently, I'd say once a month, everyone goes to an education piece. So we're always up and coming and seeing what's going on and always learning new things. Mm-hmm. That's a bit of a differential, and we do like to show our patients that we are constantly learning and evolving. Mm-hmm. Other big ones that we've done here, we just won a lot of awards.
Yeah, can we talk about some of those?
So that's super exciting.
It's so cool.
So last year we won the SME Awards, which is Google Award, which is a big one for all of Canada, and we're actually the only ones in Ontario that have won it.
That is
I know, it's pretty exciting.
Huge.
We went to a gala, we did the whole thing, got to dress up, red carpet. Awesome. It was really, really great.
Yeah.
So that was for customer service. This year we won Top Choice and Canadian Choice Awards, so that's new. And then we're up for 5 more with the SME as well.
Oh, well, excuse us.
Yeah, so we must be doing something right?
Well, I think you are. I think education is a big part of that, because people, especially when you're injecting into someone's face or you're doing microneedling or, all the other various treatments that you guys offer, it is really, really important for people to know that they're getting their services done by people who know what they're doing.
That's right. I think it's just become so normalized now that people are just jumping from different clinics.
They're going for whatever. Yeah.
They're really not getting the education, not watching who's injecting. And remember, these are prescriptions. These are medical things that are being injected into your face. These are serious procedures. And I think people need to take it a little more serious than what it has been, because it's become so vast and normalized.
I agree. Yeah. I definitely agree. Now, what's happening here? Are we doing some Botox?
So Zoe is now mapping out right now. So a lot of patients come in for that neuromodulator, that muscle relaxant. So this is an education piece again. So Botox, all this neuromodulator, muscle relaxant. So a lot of patients come in for migraine therapy here, because we just don't do cosmetic. We also do medical therapy as well. And what they're trying to do is alleviate headaches, and this is going to be one of them. So we're hitting that core muscle that tenses up when you get a headache, and what it does is it stops that headache from becoming a migraine.
Wow. Yeah. See, I've never even heard that angle of Botox before. I've heard it for TMJ, because I know you guys do that as well.
Yes, we do that too.
And that has to do with the jaw.
It does. So it's your masseter muscle here. So a lot of people clench at nighttime. So wearing mouth guards, that doesn't necessarily work. It's helpful, but you're still clenching. So what we do is soften that muscle right in here, so then they can't clench anymore. They can't damage their teeth. They're not getting the migraines in the morning. Another big one is hyperhidrosis. So it's sweating. So we go into the follicle, right? Close it up, and then you can't sweat anymore. So there's so many benefits to Botox that people aren't aware of.
That aren't just for wrinkles.
Right? It's great for wrinkles.
Yeah.
But it's not just for that.
Okay, well, we have so much more to discover here at 4th Avenue, so don't go anywhere. So much more coming up on Morning Live. We are going really interactive today. If you're just tuning in and you don't know why I look like this, it's because I've got numbing cream on my face. I'm going to experience the Morpheus 8, and that's going to be coming up in another segment, so make sure you stay with us for that. Ow! Jacqueline, what am I getting done right now?
So this is our B12 shot. So what we're trying to do, we're moving a lot to wellness. So a lot of patients are kind of moving away from fillers. Botox is still very, very popular. However, we're finding that we're trying to find other avenues of increasing our value and making us feeling better, and increasing our skincare and making us feeling better without adding those chemicals. So what we do here is now we're evolving more towards wellness. So one of them is B12. So that's going to increase your energy, believe it or not. It's all done. Easy peasy.
Oh, so easy.
Helps with weight loss. A lot of different hormone issues as well. So this is really nice, because patients come in, it's really, really cheap. It's 1 injection every 30 days, as opposed to taking something orally, which you're only absorbing 20% by mouth that you're taking every day. So 20% of that vitamin is all you're absorbing. So when we inject it into your arm, you're absorbing all of it, because it's going right into the muscle, right into the bloodstream. Yes.
Okay.
So patients get full value and benefit from the injections, and then being so much cheaper, honestly, you would pay more for a bottle of vitamins than coming in for a 5-minute appointment to get your B12.
Well, what is the benefit? Like, what am I going to experience from
A lot
getting
of people
B12
very
shot?
high energy because we're very depleted in B12. So if they have high energy, it actually inhibits, it helps with weight loss as well, which is a great one.
That's crazy.
Even memory, cognition, it helps with all those pieces. You'd be very
brain
surprised.
fog,
Yes.
exhaustion.
What? Just one deficiency in a vitamin, it changes your day. So B12 is one of the most common ones that we're deficient in.
Wow.
Yeah, so give it a few days, you're going to feel like $1 million.
And how long does the effect last?
30 days. Yep.
I'm going to feel amazing for 30 days. 30 days. And I will, like, report back on this.
Yes, you definitely will feel better. So I had mine done last week because I was feeling a little sluggish. It's not the greatest time of year.
Yeah.
You know, we're not getting the sun. It's not warm. It's, you know, everybody's just kind of getting over
Blah.
Christmas,
We've got
right?
the blahs.
And the sickness. So when you get your B12 done, now all of a sudden this week I feel so much better.
Does this help with my immunity?
Definitely, 100%.
Really?
Yes.
So
It's really great.
immunity, energy, weight loss, like it's kind of a no-brainer
Yeah.
for people to get it.
So these are kind of the things that we're moving towards as wellness overall.
Now, I know you guys offer so much more here. We're only focusing on anything out, on 4 different things that you guys do. But I mean, B12 is just one of them. Morpheus 8 is what I'm going to be getting done. Is that kind of your big thing
So
right
that's
now?
another, so that's our gold star treatment. So you're going to get the best results that you possibly can in skincare with the Morpheus 8. So again, it's that piece where we're not injecting the chemicals. People are staying away from filler. And I can appreciate because social media and there's been so many different injectors and people are getting over injected and just not looking great and having complications. So people are trying to get more to wellness. So what we've done is in the society and education, of course, and that's why we keep re-educating ourselves, is we're finding different avenues. So Morpheus 8, we're not injecting chemicals. We're actually using your body to do what it needs to do.
To regenerate.
That's right, and that's skincare, right? So we're just trying to make ourselves look better, not change the way we look, just improve it. That's all. Get rid of that line, make yourself a little bit brighter, right? That's our goal here. It's not to change the way you look, definitely not.
And give
It's
yourself
just to
more
make
energy.
you feel a little bit better, and of course, get that peace with the energy.
Well, that was
Yeah.
so easy. We're going to be exploring more treatments here at 4th Avenue, so don't go anywhere. But for now, I'm going to send things back inside the studio. Okay, we have now moved into a different room here at 4th Avenue Aesthetics Medical Spa. Sorry, not spa.
Not a spa. We're
And
not
we
a spa.
take, we
Yes.
take, but reason I'm saying it too also is because we take spa out of it because you guys are more of a medical clinic.
We are. So the treatments that we do offer are medical treatments. So we do have 1 or 2 that is a little bit spotlight, luxurious facial. So we do have clients that come in that want things like that. So we have brought a little bit into our protocol.
Well, and you also have like heating pads and massage
do.
pads, and that's very, luxurious.
So on top of the fact they're getting medical changing skin procedures, they're also getting comfort.
Yeah.
So when they're getting facials done, we have the blankets, we have everything's dark with the music and the steam and the
Spa
essential
quality,
oils. That's right,
but
but with
not-
medical changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's happening right now on Joanne's face?
So this is a Forma facial. So what it is, it's skin tightening. So what it does depletes subcutaneous tissues, so that fatty tissue that's in there, it is a little bit slower than some. So it's progressive, but it does, you'll see a difference every single time you come in. It helps with wrinkles, pigmentation, and all that stuff. It also feels really good, actually. It's heat applied, so
Does
it's
it feel
radio
good, Joanne?
frequency.
Yeah. I feel like, it's warm and it kind of feels like almost like a hot stone massage. That's
It
how
is.
someone was explaining it to me.
Yes, and people love the Forma facial because it feels so good, especially this time of year.
And then the fact that you notice results right away, because sometimes it takes a couple of treatments to notice things, right?
You'll see better results over time. However, with this one, you'll see a result right away because it tightens right up right away.
Ah,
So it's
amazing.
really nice. So it's nice for events. About a week or so before your event, come in for a Forma facial. Get relaxed, but it's also going to change your skin. And these are permanent changes. These are not just making you fluffy.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, because if you get it done and then you get all these treatments done, do you go back to looking the way you did? I mean, you eventually will have wrinkles reappear.
You will. I think education is a big piece, and that's how I do free consultations here, is realistically is when I say it's permanent as permanent can be. So we are aging every single day. So you have to be mindful of those things. And then also you need to do a little bit of work at home. So that's why we do prescribe medical grade products. We try to encourage our patients to use them. That way you're getting the best benefit for what you're doing at the time. But we do age every single day. So even though you get something permanent today, in a year, it could change.
You may
have to get it again. Right? Your skin changes, we age every single day, we go through health issues. So we always have to be mindful of those things as well.
I love that I'm trying to talk to you. I'm actually, I'm trying so hard right now to talk because my face is so numb. So this has been sitting on my face for about 45 minutes. My cheeks, I'm having a hard time.
Yes, definitely.
So we're going to cut it off here. But thank you, Joanne. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your Forma facial.
I'm sure I will. Thank you.
And coming up, we're going to start the treatment on my face, which is called the Morpheus 8. So you're going to want to stay tuned. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. Okay, I'm getting the Morpheus 8 treatment right now. The numbing cream has come off my face. I actually thought this was gonna hurt because I've spoken to a few people. Some people are like, yep, it hurts. Other people are like, no, it kind of feels like an elastic band hitting you in the face. And that's kind of how I'm gonna describe it. It's like a little spicy, but tolerable. And I think the numbing cream absolutely helps, Jacqueline.
It definitely does. So with this one, you have to numb 45 minutes prior to. So what we do is say bring a book or your phone, which is really great nowadays. Everyone can bring their phone, so they give some time.
Oh yeah, you can just like scroll.
That's right.
Like
and then you get the procedure done. So this is our signature, our best procedure in the clinic, I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Because if there's areas that you're trying to target, which it targets so many different things, it decreases the tissue below the skin, it tightens everything up. So jowls is a big thing for patients when they get that neck in here.
Oh, I have that neck in here. I hate it.
So I tend to be a side sleeper. So I like to get the Morpheus done about once or twice a year, just one session. And it usually takes all those lines and wrinkles and pigmentation away.
Once or twice a year, just one session, eh?
When patients come in, they haven't had it done before, I say you need 3 sessions. So we do 4 to 8 weeks apart, but for maintenance, because you need to maintain, right? Your skin's changing all the time. We're damaging in the summertime, we're damaging in the wintertime. So realistically, I say once a year is really good once you've had your initial treatments.
Okay, so this works for fine lines and wrinkles.
Fine lines, wrinkles, decreases tissue, tightens the skin, pigmentation, acne scars, all the fun things. So it does a lot. It actually does a lot.
What about recovery time?
Recovery time, everyone's unique, so I'm extremely sensitive. So I find the next day I'm a little pink, but realistically, not bad. People don't even know I had it done. So you're gonna be red today.
Okay.
You're gonna be red, your skin's gonna be tight, you're gonna hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Okay.
And we send you home with post-procedure instructions, plus we educate you thoroughly before you leave.
Okay.
But realistically, by Monday morning, you should be great.
Are you wiping my face because it's bleeding?
A little bit, yes. So this is causing small inflammation, very controlled. So it's microneedling and radio frequency in one. So you're getting 2 treatments in one with this one.
So also somebody told me it was kind of like if microneedling and the Forma facial had a baby.
Right, so that's exactly it. It's just on steroids. And so it's tolerable to have done, and the results are instant, and then you're gonna see your biggest result in about 6 weeks.
Wow, this is so cool. Okay, so now we know what I've been doing. Signature packages, tell me a little bit about those.
So we're a little unique here. I think we're the first ones in the area to do so, but what we've released is signature packages. So patients we have coming in over the last 7 years are coming to us with issues, and what our job is to fix that issue. So we'll give you a plan and say you need A, B, and C. And what I'm finding with patients is they're not following through. So they're not getting the final result and they're spending all this money. So what we've decided to do is do a full signature plan. So if we're having dark circles, we have bags under our eyes, we're having wrinkles, aging, acne issues, I'm giving you a full plan from A to Z, and you're gonna follow the plan. So every single week you have a different plan that you're gonna come in to see us. We're gonna give you all the products and we're gonna give you all the instructions. You're going to follow them, so we know our patients are getting the results.
Well, that's the thing. Sometimes patients get lazy. We don't want to do it anymore. We're
And
like,
you forget,
I
you
look
get
good
busy,
enough. I'm fine.
right?
I don't need to go do it.
Life gets busy and you forget as well.
Well, thank you so much, Jacqueline, for having us again. We love coming here because it's so fun to learn. You're such a great educator, and I'm so glad that you were up for all the awards that you are, because you definitely deserve them. And we'll get all your information up on our website at chch.com.